Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys how to craft the Zenith. So yeah, first of all you're going to need a Copper Shortsword. Now usually people spawn with a Copper Shortsword, or you can craft one using copper bars, which you can obtain by mining, and wood, which you can obtain by breaking wood. And yeah, that's how you get the Copper Shortsword or sword. Gonna leave a description as well. I'm gonna leave also like a link you can check on how to also get it. Holy, I'm low. No audio is just scary. And second thing you need is the Enchanted Sword. Now, Enchanted Sword is usually found underground in caves and not in dungeons, sorry, in caves that you can loot. And like yeah, pretty much in caves. Once you're in cave, usually in chests there's one, you can just grab it, and yeah, one step closer to the Zenith. Next up we have the Starfury, which usually spawns in this chest in skybases. Would require you to build a little or build a lot if you're in a large world. Build up, you find the skybase, and you might usually find the Starfury over here. I probably found it here, that's why it's missing. Yeah. Next up we have the Influx Waver, which is usually dropped by Martians, which you would see in your world quite a lot, or quite a little. And once you defeat the Martian Saucer, it might drop, it might not. Just like every sword, most good swords. Next up we have the Horseman's Blade, which you can obtain by slaying the Pumpking, and summoning the Pumpking is to summon the Pumpking, you have to pretty much to summon the Pumpking you have to get a Pumpkin Medallion, or whatever it's called, something with medallion, I'm not sure. You get that, I will show you guys how to get it in the description. You get that, and then you can be able to summon the Pumpking, or the Pumpkin people, and then you can defeat the Pumpkin from there. And once you like do that and stuff, apparently he might drop our Horseman's Blade, he might not, it's not always a guarantee, but it's pretty easy to get one, because I got a hold of 3 and like one in one summoning. Useless stuff, but next up we have the Wrath and Meowmere. I have those in my inventory right now. This is the Meowmere, and this is the Wrath. So to get these you have to kill the Moonlord, just how you saw me do it. And yeah, you kill the Moonlord, you might get them because they have a low chance of got them dropping. Next up, next sword up, we have the Seedler. To get the Seedler you need to defeat Plantera, and sometimes Plantera might drop it. And when Plantera drops it, you can get a hold of it and use it for Zenith, or just use it. And the Plantera summoning item, it's kind of like a pink flower in the jungle biome, like over here, like these parts of places. That's usually where it is. That's usually where it always is. You kill the Plantera and it might drop the Seedler, it might not, I don't know. Next up we have Terrorblade, which is honestly I don't put that much work into my videos, so I can't say exactly how to craft it. So I'm just gonna link a Wikipedia, you can check on how to craft it, the Terrorblade. And after the Terrorblade we have the Beekeeper, which you can obtain, of course, by killing Queen Bee, and her summoning item is a Queen Bee larva. Now All of you might know how that looks, but if you don't, look at the Wikipedia description. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe if you want, of course, and leave a comment on what next Terraria video I should do. I'm kinda stuck on what to do. Wow. So yeah, let me just quickly. I have no clue. I'm bad at this game, honestly. I am really, really bad. So yeah, I'm losing HP. That's a bit sad. So when you guys know what I mean, yeah. Bye bye.